come on. Pick up already. Please, 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 please.
Oh, hello. Hey! Nice to hear from you. I know that I already saw you at school, but I kind of wanted to keep this private so no one could overhear anything, or, you know, I know we'd normally snap or text, but I just need to talk about it out loud. I'm glad you get it. It'll just be you and me and the government agent who's probably monitoring this phone call right now. Yeah, but we acknowledge his existence. That takes away his power. But yeah, thanks for letting me keep this between us, because my face is just red, all red, and I could not cope with anybody seeing me like this. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw them again today. You know who I'm talking about. Or at least, you should be able to figure it out. They're so cool. Their swagger and their bearing and the just right clothes they're wearing. You know how most people can't cope with even talking to their crushes? I can't even look at them. It's embarrassing. They sit right next to me in one of my classes, and that usually means that the teachers want us to work together. But I can't work with them if I can't even look them in the eye. They are really pretty, though. My brain's like, bzzz, and my heart's like, wow, and everything else is like, ha! They make me so happy, just me, knowing that they exist, and me being vaguely aware that they know that I exist. Is that a good enough hint for you? I mean, it's not like I'm gonna tell you. Because what if you told them? Don't pretend you wouldn't do that. We all remember when Rosemary had a crush on that girl with the round glasses. And you know what happened when you tried to hook him up? I mean, I don't have to tell you what happened, because you were there, and you already know. But the point I'm making here is that you don't have a good track record for keeping secrets. And yet, I'm trusting you with mine. What can I say except we're each other's only friends, so you're forced to listen to me? It's like therapy, but significantly worse. I mean, at least you haven't made me cry before, so we're like bang 1,000 here. But back to my crush. Tell them? Are you crazy? Do you want me to die? Are you single-handedly trying to kill me? Because if you are, this is like the third best attempt of my life yet. If I can't even look them in the eye, how am I supposed to talk to them? Let alone tell them how I feel. Well, I can't look you in the eye, but that's not my fault. You're tall. Sue me. Even if I did tell them, what would they say? What would they think? I'm not a very interesting person. I have like 3 interests tops, and if you so much as say my name the wrong way, I'll burst into tears. I'm such a crybaby. It's so annoying. You think it's cute? Or pretty? I guess if you have Ghibli tears pouring out of your eyes, but really? Yeah, I guess we'll agree to disagree there, weirdo. But I don't think they could ever handle it. Even my parents think I do it just to get attention, which I can already get without having to look like I just chopped 5 million onions. I mean, how could you deny this face an audience? It would be criminal. I wish I could know them. Not like when you're like, oh hey, I know her from math class. I mean, I wish I could look at them across a room and tell what they're thinking. Or know that they're thinking the same thing. That companionship, that love, that being a traveler in a foreign country and seeing someone you never met before, but never know came from home, you know? They can hear my heart saying hi, you know? You don't. You don't. Well, I don't have to explain my poetry to you. Forget I said anything. I'm never opening up again about my lack of substantial connections with people ever again. You know what? Fine. 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 What's the worst that could happen outside of a week-long spiraling depressive state? I'll do it. You heard me. Tomorrow, I'll approach them. I'll look them in the eye, and I'll ask if they want to go get coffee or something of the sort. People do that. People go out with people to drink coffee for some reason. That's what they do. And maybe they'll smile, and maybe their eyes will crinkle when they smile, and they'll say yes. And we can walk together to the coffee shop that's past the train tracks. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. They may be smart and pretty and all of these other things, but you're right. They're still a person and they're still a student. Our standards for romance and dating have never been lower and will never be lower than it is now. Thanks for talking to me about it. I really needed a friend to listen in and understand how I feel. I mean, I'm still not going to tell you, but I think by tomorrow you'll have a pretty good idea about who it is I'm talking about. It's somebody you know. Bye!